Hello and welcome back. So today we have got a new product that we're very excited to be stocking. This is the Varia Coffee Brewing Scales. Now we do have a couple of other scales that we stock specifically for coffee brewing, and some of them have their advantages and disadvantages and different prices, and it can all be a little bit confusing. If you're interested, we've got a section on our website that we'll have linked down below that actually runs over all of the scales that we have and the comparisons between them. So how much they weigh, at what capacity, at what sensitivity, at what time, does it time, the size of it, all that good stuff. So as you can see, the box it's a really nice box, cardboard box with the logo, some brand information, got some information here as well, and the packaging actually follows through with the rest of Varia's coffee brewing products. So they also have a Varia grinder, which comes in a very similar looking box, but obviously the dimensions are to suit a scale and not a grinder. So this just lifts up and it folds over. Comes with one instruction booklet, so yeah, it's got a little bit more information than the outside of the box, and it's got a lot more information on this side. Followed by one piece of foam, and that is pretty much it. We've got the scales and we've got some more foam, and then just the regular box. So these are the scales. It's got this plastic weighing plate. It also has the display with this little protective plastic sleeve, and it's got this beautiful shiny sort of display. On the back we've got a little bit more of the power requirements and the little cover for the batteries. So I'll just quickly go over that. When you do this, I suggest not holding onto the weighing plate, but holding onto the body and just supporting the weighing plate, and then pulling that tab. So as you can see, it takes 3 AAA batteries and they are not included. Pop them back, and that's it. It's a super sleek scale. It is very minimal. It is very easy to use. We'll go through some of the functions as well. And compared to some of the other products out there that do the same things as this, it is a little bit cheaper. So first of all, we've got 4 buttons. We've got the on and off switch, the start, stop. So that's the start and stop is in reference to the timer. We've got the tare and the unit. So we'll start by going on. So it says hello, and then we've got the time on the left side of the display, and we've got the weight on the right side of the display. Now, as you can see, it's a super bright LED screen. We've got the start timer. So you press it once, starts your timer, start pouring your water, etc, etc. And then you can stop by pressing it again. And to tear out your timer, all you got to do is just hold it until it clears. Super simple. Now I've got a little glass server. This is actually quite a big glass server. It's the Timemore 600ml. So as you can see, it fits perfectly on there with a lot of room to spare actually. So yeah, this is an awesome scale for coffee brewing, for pour over brewing. You can also use it to dose. If you're dosing up coffee, it fits perfectly. You could fit a portafilter on this to dose. However, it might not be recommended in a commercial sense, just because yeah, there's other products and there's other ways. I prefer dosing directly into a cup, into a dosing cup, and then smacking that onto the portafilter. and it will save your scales too, getting scratched up and everything. So yeah, super accurate, easy to tear. And now, yeah, let's go over one more thing. So it's fairly straightforward. It really just does the simple things. It does the on, off, the weight, and the timer. And besides that, that's really it. As for the unit, we've got grams, we've got ounces, and we've got mils. So grams and mils, they're actually the same measurement, because 1 gram of water is the same as 1 mil of water. So it's actually the exact same. I'm not too sure why they did that, but that's up to your discretion whether you use that feature or not. But yeah, it is the same. Now, one real benefit that this does have is that scales do have a capacity of how much you can actually weigh on them. So this scale, and it is actually the only scale that we stock at the moment with a 3 kilo capacity. All the other scales have 2 kilos, and I think one of them has a little bit less than that. So you might find it handy having that extra kilo of capacity. So that's about it, guys. The definite pros to this is that it is simple, it's easy to use, it's very intuitive. Anyone can pick these up and start playing and understand it. I mean, obviously there's instructions of how to use and care, but they are intuitive in that sense. The other pros is that it does both the timing and the weighing function, which are perfect for coffee brewing. And it's quite inexpensive in the sense it's not like the Akaya range where they're upwards of $300 each. So yeah, these would be a fantastic addition to your coffee brewing setup. Yeah, if you have any questions about this product, feel free to leave a comment down below, and we'll get to it as soon as possible. Thanks so much for watching, guys. That's it for this video, and we'll see you next time.